Okay, so I'm going to show you how to add a page so that you can put in the additional pages that you need. This gets a little bit tricky if you want to get your page in the right spot. All right. So the first thing you're going to do is go here to this button up here at the top left. It says Add, and you'll add a page there. Okay. And then it will come up here in just a moment. Was running a little slow. I've been having troubles with my high-speed internet lately. Okay. So here's your page management, and if you went to the edit or the settings tab here, if you were on a page and you hit the settings tab, you would get the same screen, only it would already have some content here. All right. So we are going to put up a page that says new page is the title. All right. What you put here is what will display here and what displays in these drop down menus. Okay. Page title displays up here at the very top where it says the Washington Patriot Hub. What you put here will display there. They do not have to be the same, but we'll put Snow King new page. Okay. All right. If you can put a description here, if you were to go to Google and let's see here. All right, this description right here is what would go here. All right, so and then you have your keywords. So if you wanted keywords on a Google search to show up, that's what would go there. And you notice these are little question marks here by each one of these things. That'll help you a little bit there. Okay. All right, the parent page. Now to put stuff in, you're going to add pages. You need to do it under your group. So what you need to do is find groups. It goes home, groups, and this order will be according to this order going across here. Okay, so it's always that way. Go here to groups, find your group. In this case, we're going to do something for the Snow King 912. There it is. Okay, and I can either put it under that and it'll be in line with these as far as that goes. It'll be one level down or one child level down, or I can put it underneath this one here and it would be two down. Just to show you how that works, we're going to click that. Okay. Now at this point I need to decide who's going to be able to see it, who's going to be able to edit it, etc. All right. So obviously for the editing, you go here, filter by group. I want editors from the Snow King 912 Commission to be able to edit it, and you'll notice that that's the edit column. This is the view column. All right, and then I can go back here to the global roles and who can see it. If I click all users, anybody can see it. If I click registered users, you have to be registered and have that access level to be able to see it, which is right about where you folks are as editors. Okay. Subscribers means anybody who's a member of the site can see it. Okay. Nothing going on here that I'm too worried about, so I'm going to put all users there. You can also, if you know somebody's username, what they log in as, you can authorize them there by typing in their name and clicking add, and then setting these permissions right here with their name. So if I was going to do that, just type in somebody's name there. Okay. And then going down here, all right, you can copy from another page if you want, which will allow you to just copy the layout, or it'll allow you to copy the content, etc., etc., etc. Permissions, things like that can all be copied from that as well. Okay. The icon and file name for the icon you probably will not use ever. Here you can change the skin. This is where I was talking about. You can change the look. Okay. In this case, the only skin that's in here is the one that we're using. Okay. And then you can pick the container, the default container for the page, or you can just leave it as is. All right. If you're not don't specify it, it'll go with the site settings. All right. Um, you can pick what day the page is available and what day it stops. So if you're doing an event and you want to make that disappear, appear on a certain day and disappear on a certain day, like, maybe doing a rummage sale or some kind of a charity event or a fundraiser or something like that, you can have it automatically turn off so you don't have to be there to shut it down, okay? Or a limited time thing or whatever. Here you can determine whether or not it's going to be linked to an outside page or if it's going to stay within the site. If you go to an external resource, that option there will bring up this box and you type in where you want it to link to. Okay. Page on the site will bring a drop down box which will allow you to pick a page there. And if it was for a file, you do that. Okay. So we're going to go back to none. All right. And then we're going to click update. Okay. And that will automatically take me to that page. All right. Now, in this case, I would eliminate and delete this the Washington Patriot Hub thing in the head pane here. That container or content there would be eliminated because if I edit this one, it edits all of them that say this. Okay, which means you go all the way back to the home page, the committee pages, all that stuff, the news, the calendar on the top, all these top level ones would all be changed. Okay, so I know it's a nuisance, but just go like that, delete it, gone, done. And as soon as the page refreshes, you'll see it's gone. You can put another one in there and put in your own content. All right, going down here to the menu, you can see Snow King, and I put it under level 2, page 2, and you see the new page here. So that's your 1, 2, 3 levels in. Follow me? Okay. And that's how that works. It'll also default a text HTML container here, module, excuse me, into the content pane in the center of the page. And you can move that by hovering over this little triangle and bringing up this menu, and then you can move it, and you can move it to any one of those panes. And you notice the only pane not listed there is the one it's in. Okay? That's the end of that video.